So this is it's a modified rifle length AR-15. This is a 20-inch barrel, rifle length, gas port on here with a standard front sight block, A1 stock, and these are some really cheap upgrades you can do to this gun in order to make it a little more comfortable and modern. One, the A1 stock is hair shorter than the A2, and for me on my shorter frame, fits perfectly. This thing, I'm 5'7", and this fits on great. I would say unless you're over 6 foot, I wouldn't go for the A2, I'd go for the A1 if you want a fixed stock setup. This thing is robust. It's got a nice buffer in here, super soft recoiling, great setup. For this setup, the standard sling swivel is on the bottom, and not a swivel, the sling point is on the bottom. If you use a standard sling, something like with HK clips on here, number one, it rattles on the metal. Let me show you. And number two, it points the sling, which is fine for like over your shoulder, but if you're ever going to carry this in front of your body, it causes the top end of the rifle to cant outward, and then it puts a pressure point of the magazine and the pistol grip kind of into your guts and onto your hip and all that. Not a very comfortable place. So what I've done, as you can see, is I took some paracord, looped it around here, made a loop up top, and then taped it down to the stock. This takes all of 50 cents worth of material, and now when I sling the gun, it, one, doesn't rattle, it's on a soft point, and two, it, is up here not canting outward onto my body. It's really a lot more comfortable. Added benefit of this, I've not removed that back swivel, so if I ever am in a situation where I need some paracord or some tape, I have this nice storage for paracord and tape. I put a little extra paracord in here. I've got about a little over a shoelace's worth on here, so if I ever break a shoelace, I can just grab this and I'm good to go. I've also cinched up the ends and everything, so it's not going to fray on me. Similar thing on the front. On the front of the firearm, instead of using the standard sling loop, I've used paracord looped onto the front sight base. Now, if you loop it on the onto the actual gas block portion, this gets really hot and will melt through paracord if you're doing a lot of shooting. When it's up on this top area, it's not a problem. So this is just a simple loop of paracord. Let me show you. Like this, and you just put it through, loop it through itself like so. Here we go, here we go. Try and do this while holding the sling. And then, now you've got a loop hanging off, and you can put your HK clip on here. And you got a nice soft point that is plenty durable. I've never had this fail on me, and I've used it on a couple of guns, including my other firearm that has seen a lot more use than this. So for $1 worth of material, you can get a very good, totally missed my shoulder on that, you can get a very good setup for this firearm for no money. This is a great gun when it comes to anything from a range toy perspective or any kind of distance shooting. The 20-inch barrel gives you good velocity with whatever ammo you put through, whether it's the lowest quality 223 or 5.56. You are extending or maximizing the ballistic effect of that round, whether it's just flying straighter, longer, flatter, whatever, but also ballistically you're doing a better job when it comes to terminal ballistics. So this is a great setup. You can also easily, because it's a flat top, you can easily throw an optic or something on here if you want. This is a cheap UTG rear sight. This guy's easy to pair in and sight for 25 to 300 yards. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the quick video. This is a really fun rifle, full-size rifle, lightweight, good to shoot, and were really, really reliable. Stay safe out there, everyone. See ya.